So Drama Theory has brought up another Disventure Camp video, and it's one fun fact for each Disadventure Camp character. So let's see what little things get brought up from every character, and I'll see if they're actually yeah, they do fall in that range, or I did not know that. Let's see.
Did you know that Greg and Ellie make cameos in 2 other Total Drama shows? Or that
What?
Will was inspired by a contestant from Survivor? Today, I'm gonna give you the best
What?
fun
They
facts
were
about
in-
each Disventure Camp
No
character.
way.
Number
Okay,
1,
let's see.
Dan is the highest ranking contestant among the contestants in Season 1, which has not returned to All-Stars. Number 2,
He was high. Oh my gosh, bro. I mean, he did get that change in like from the beta season to the remake, that you actually did see him progress. Actually, like substantially. Like he didn't get voted out first, and then it was Miriam, because like they got different like character developments, and that was amazing. All right.
Total Drama has a habit of inspiring its characters from real-life icons. It seems like Disventure Camp did the same thing with Lil, since her appearance, background, and name were inspired by Lillian Morris. She was a contestant in the reality show Survival Pearl Islands. Number 3.
That's an amazing fact. I did not know that. What the hell? That is an amazing behind the scenes, like trying to like see like a character creation that it came out from an actual person that played the Survivor game, and also kind of had the same name. It's awesome.
3. Rosa Maria got pregnant at 16 years old, and she's
Okay.
the only teen contestant with a kid. She's the first character in the series confirmed to be of Latin American descent. In one official post that revealed the nationality and age of each character, Rosa Maria was revealed to be Mexican. She also said that she had grown up in a really dangerous region, to the point that it was normal for her to see people with weapons in the city. Number 4.
Oh my god. I mean, she can't be lying about that, because like obviously it is true. Like in Latin America countries, like there's a lot of like violence and just horrible stuff like happening over there, and I wouldn't be surprised if like that was like her background story. And also, she was a goat.
Maggie is the tallest female contestant in the series, and the first contestant to be eliminated in a tiebreaker challenge. She's kind of like DJ, big and strong on the outside with an innocent heart on the inside. Yet a big difference is that Maggie sent 5 boys to the hospital.
Maggie has sent 5 boys to the hospital.
Damn,
I doubt that DJ would do something like that. Number 5.
that's awesome. So basically, it's DJ but leveled up. And obviously, she got character development as well when she started going more with Kai, and she unlocked a potential that she had. That's also something that DJ kind of like missed, which was a development change in himself.
It was always interesting to see crossovers between different series, especially Total Drama fan-made series. But I bet that most of you guys didn't know that Ellie appears in the first episode of Total Drama Armageddon alongside different characters, including some Dramarama version of the reboot cast. Number 6.
Oh, so it's a fan made. It's a fan made like series, and they added the cameos in there. I thought it was like an actual one, because like if they did, that would be amazing. What are we watching? I'm watching like a video that has like a fun fact about Disventure Camp characters right now. I think there's like 2 more things I wanted to check out as well.
Rhea is the first contestant from Disventure Camp who stole an immunity totem from another player and then used it for herself. Number 7. In season 1...
Wait, what? What was the fact?
From another player. Rhea is the first contestant from Disventure Camp who stole an immunity totem from another player and then used it for herself. Number 7.
Oh, that's true. That's true, when she did that betrayal, bro. That was such a dirty move when she did that betrayal to Rosa Maria. If I said Ashley sucked, would you looked at me different? What do you mean, like, she just sucks as a person in the series, or like what exactly? Because honestly, like, it's anyone's like concept, like how they see these characters, because like they get fleshed out like to, oh, you don't like Ashley. Well, it's anyone's basically like their own judgment of how they feel about these characters. Like I already said I didn't like Fiore, and then the people that were Fiore fans like commented like why she is like the best character, and I was like, okay, I get you. Like it was just my opinion. Like
7.
you got
In
bitch that for
season
saying
1,
that.
Fiore
Like
caused
everyone
more
has like.
eliminations than any other character.
Okay, I literally have to say that. Like, whenever it comes to like a character that you don't like from Disventure Camp by an adult, yeah, like obviously, like you gotta take that chance that like obviously when it comes to liking a character, there's two ways that you could take it. Like obviously, like you say that you like the character, why you coming after a teenager? That's crazy. Well, like they won't know because like it's the internet. Like you could say anything about like any certain stuff, and there'll be people that will be like commenting back at you. Like I could say, "Oh, I don't like this character," and I'll be barked at by someone else. But when it comes to that, like obviously, like they give their own little opinion why they like the character, and like I respect it. I won't be like, "Oh, like you suck for like saying oh just because of that." Like no, you have your own opinion. Like state that that's your opinion about this character. Like I already said that I didn't like this character because like she was just so messed up to like everyone, and then obviously from the defenders like they were giving like their little points, and I did take it to account being like, oh yeah, I do see that like she is in this categorization, and obviously like you're free to make your own what's it called, judgment on how you feel about this character. So obviously like just kind of like ignore the mean comment, because at the end of the day it's just a show that people like, and people have their own different opinions about stuff, and if they talk back at you, then obviously that's just their own opinion and they're heavily based on it. They're gonna bitch at you for hating a character, yeah, but like it happens. Like you can't be like, oh, it's crazy. Wait, you have a statement? All right, let's hear the statement. Tom, Jake sucks ass. They shouldn't get back together. Okay, like obviously, like when you go like that in that concept, then obviously, like yes, you're gonna have people hate on you because like for me, like in this aspect where I see this situation is obviously like I feel bad because like the relationship is like not in a good spot where obviously one of them, I can't word anything. No, it's all good. But like I was saying, the relationship is like it's not going great, like, and it shows like throughout like each passing episode, and obviously like it does suck. But I know that there's some fans that are like, let's make it happen, and then obviously there were some comments of like saying that, oh, why doesn't this character and this character become a thing, and then it obviously it's some of them they have a wholesome shipping, and then there's some that are questionable, and then obviously like from there like I wouldn't get involved in that because obviously like why, because I know that the ones that are on that wagon to like stay with that and die on that hill for statements, like that's just them, so I wouldn't get involved with it. Like I want to state my opinions of how I felt, and you always see it like every time I do a reaction to Disventure Camp. So whatever you hear from there, it's all coming out from me, and it's all official. And obviously if you have disregards to what I opinionate, then obviously you feel free to like comment back saying that, oh, like why are you going like that, like this is what I feel about this character, and then obviously I respect your opinion. You can't wear something without being held completely honest. True, but like sometimes there's always stuff that even if they suck, then they just suck. And there's a Twitch streamer, or no, not a Twitch streamer, a streamer, because I don't know where else they stream, because I know it's from Kick, that literally does a bunch of garbage things and has a bad reputation, but we know that at the end of the day he sucks, and obviously the people that defend him are probably just hiding because they don't want to get fire out of that. But we could all agree that that guy sucks. I'm not gonna give his name because obviously I don't want to give him the clout, but he knows who he is, and he just plain sucks.
Character. She was basically a mini Heather.
Yeah,
Yet
they were going
compared
with
to
that.
Heather, in the beta version of Season 1, there was an alternative ending.
I love that they're saying the beta version. Yes, I thought they were gonna go with the different version. Yes, so this is a beta version. I was freaking correct, and obviously, my theory, y'all are goated. I give you some props for that. That's amazing, and I know that they end up watching sometimes the vids that I would react to them, and obviously it's amazing. Kind of want to see like if they do like a like statements from other YouTubers that reacted to the series and see like what did they find, like do a kind of map pat theory of seeing like what are these theories coming to this, like after like what they explain, like what do they think, like stuff like that, like stuff that we say from multiple YouTubers around there, and see what kind of theories could be factual or could be cap. Like that would be amazing.
In which she actually won.
Honestly,
Number 8. Talking
it's too
about
much
Fiore,
that I'm
in
giving
one
them.
episode from Season 1, Alex said that
Because
he
they got
wishes
a
that
lot
his
of
son
awesome
was more
content.
like her.
Like the
Yeah,
reboot
we're
series.
talking about the same little girl who was the first participant that needed to be censored. Pretty weird for you to say that, Alec. Yeah, you're a great character, so we will forgive you. Apparently, the creators think the same way, since you are the contestant who appears in most thumbnails from Season 1. Number 9. In the episode Baking My Heart, Gret is called Gretchen by her mom during the phone call. This scene confirmed that Gret actually kept her original name from the beta version of the show. Talking about the beta version, Gret appeared with her original design in another show called Odisea del Drama. Number 10.
Damn, the
Marcus
cameos that they come in
is the
everywhere.
oldest character from Season 2, being in his mid-50s.
He's
And the
50?
second oldest to appear in the series, the first one being Miriam.
The
Number
goat.
11. JPEG, Kai's English voice actor and also one of the proofreaders for the show, mentioned once that Gabby really enjoys listening to music from the Polish-Ukrainian band called NA, which plays folk rock. Number 12.
That's awesome.
Derek is one of the few characters that never appeared in the original Adventure Camp, yet he shares a lot of similarities with the old host Jared, and even the same last name, that being Johnson. Also, if you want to go deeper into the conspiracy theory behind their similarities, Derek's name read backwards is Carrot.
Carrot.
Sounds very similar to Jared. Number 13.
So this could be okay. So theory moment. Here we go. It could be him. It could be Derek. Could be Jared. But obviously he changed his name again. And obviously from the beta, obviously we could say that it's a different universe. But obviously in this one he might have changed his in this universe he changed his name from Jared to Derek, and obviously now has a partner in this one for co-hosting that first season. So obviously it could be a different universe. Obviously in the first universe, which was Adventure Camp that it was called, name was Jared, but in this full-fledged first season, changed his name from Jared to Derek, and found a friend to help out. Maybe. We don't know. It's just a theory. Alright, let's jump in.
13. According to an official art post celebrating Pride Month, Trevor is bisexual, just like his colleague Derek. Number 14.
I did
Before
not know
auditioning
that.
for Disventure Camp Season 2, Aiden actually applied for the first season, but was refused due to the reason of being uninteresting. That
Damn.
must have been painful, since he claimed to have watched every previous season. But because there was only one Disventure Camp season to watch before that moment,
The
you
beta?
can assume that he was talking about the Total Drama seasons too. Number 15.
That would be an
Although it's
awesome
not 100% confirmed
circle.
since it was never mentioned in the series, the producers and artists of Adventure Camp have previously said that Nick is actually Dakota's cousin. Number 16.
What?
According to Allie's creator, Ordarks, her appearance
That
was
would be
inspired
a
by
crazy
Rachel Amber from the video
theory.
game Life is Strange, and Daria Morgendorfer from the series with the same name. Another crazy fun fact is that she once uploaded sexy photos on the internet, Number 17. Carol was the first contestant in the series who returned to the game after being eliminated and leaving on the bus of losers. Besides that, she was the first contestant to be eliminated due to medical reasons. Number 18. Will is the lowest ranking contestant from Disventure Camp on average. He was ranked in 14th place in Season 1 and was ranked in 11th place in the original beta version of the show. He is also one of the only contestants who never used the confessional, the other one being Drew. Number 19.
Well, when it comes to Will, like, he basically gives the energy of being like DJ. Like, he's very sensitive, and obviously he is scared of like doing some task like DJ, because he was also scared of doing some task when it came to like the Total Drama seasons. Like, obviously jumping off the cliff was one of them, and he was scared of it. It was the same thing with Will, that he didn't want to like go on the log ride, and obviously with Fiore being like, wake up, like having like a type of Heather basically to mediate him. Telling you, there's some.
Thanks to his greeting video, Hunter is the only contestant from Disventure Camp All-Stars who sang before the episode Strike a Chord.
Ra ra rumama, roma rumama, ga ga umama. What's your bad romance?
Number 20. Oliver is the first contestant who actually worked as staff before participating in the competition.
Maybe on television. I've been an intern in previous seasons.
Oh, maybe that's it. I watched all the seasons just before I came here.
According to the writers, Oliver was first made an intern because they wanted to give him time for character development rather than having him be disposable. Number 21.
True.
Being an ex-secret agent has its advantages, since Tom is confirmed to be the physically strongest contestant in Disventure Camp.
Okay.
Yet, on the other hand, according to the proofreaders, Tom is horrible at cooking. Apparently, if he would ever try cooking, he'd end up blowing up the kitchen. Number 22. Crystal appears in every season of Disventure Camp. In Season 1, she officially appeared before the credits. In Season 2, Crystal became the first female host in the series. Number 23. Jake was the first character to be announced for Disventure Camp Season 1. Number 24.
That's interesting.
Yul has a pretty interesting life story, since he and his family emigrated from North Korea when he was a kid, and then he became a famous dancer despite hating to dance at first. Number 25. Miriam is one of the few contestants who ranked higher in Disventure Camp Season 1 than in the original Adventure Camp. Yet, I think that she made the biggest comeback out of all of them.
Yes.
Since she went from 7th place to winning the season.
Yes.
Unfortunately, her peak performance lasted only for a season, since she was placed in the 16th place in Disventure Camp All-Stars. Number 26.
Well, like, the reason being is because that one, like, you got all the ones that are, like, very well known, and, like, they wanted to see jump into, like, this whole All-Stars type of season. So obviously, like, the goated character that was the winner was obviously going to be voted more lower, because obviously, like, they won once. Like, it's not going to be like twice you're going to win, or else that would be crazy, and fans would be mad at that concept that they end up winning. But I will say that even though she got voted out, obviously this is spoilers, so if you haven't watched this, you haven't watched this Adventure Camp All-Stars where it's at right now, go watch it. It's amazing. But what's amazing is that even though she got voted out, she still portrays like what's it called, like a shadow for all the villains, especially Alec, who obviously like cannot keep anything safe. Like, with his alliance with the villains, it got broken so fast. And also Miriam was there just to listen and check on everything. Like, she was a hawk. Like, that's what makes her amazing.
Although Miriam's downfall was pretty bad, it could have been even worse. I say that because James is the first Disventure Camp contestant to win a season, and then to be the first person eliminated in the next one.
From last year's champion to first boot, James, it's time for you to go.
Number 27. Similar to B's case in Total Drama Revenge of the Island, Drew is the only contestant from Disventure Camp who doesn't have a voice
Comey
actor.
can't communicate.
But unlike B, for Drew, we got an explanation, since he is confirmed to have selective mutism. Number 28. Blake was revealed to be lesbian in one official post. Yet Lake's family engaged her to a boy she didn't even know and planned to marry her off once she graduated.
Oh yeah,
from
that's true.
college.
I remember that.
Apparently, according to her father, he comes from a prestigious family.
Damn.
Number 29. Ashley is the only contestant to be eliminated in a double elimination in both Disventure Camp and the original Adventure Camp. I guess
Double
that the creators just
elimination.
wanted to keep things the same way here. Number 30.
But they changed
Kai
it.
was the only member of the green team that was voted out in Disventure Camp Season 2. Since Connor left on his own, Yule changed teams, and everyone else made it to the merge. He kinda reminds me of Z. However, compared to Z,
I haven't
the
seen this
producers from
reboot
Odd Nation
season. I wanna
Cartoons
watch
actually
it so
revealed in
bad.
the episode Open Your Eyes that Kaya uses recreational drugs from time to time. Number 31. $1 million is a hell of a motivation for participating in a reality show. However, compared to most of the other contestants, that wasn't actually Connor's motivation. Before leaving the competition,
Oh, yeah,
in season
his
2,
motivation.
Connor revealed that he owns a successful perfume company for women, and that he only auditioned for the show to feel young again. Number 32.
But he was
In Disventure
awesome.
Camp
He was very
Season 2,
awesome in
it was
this.
revealed that Tessa's
In this season
psychologist
of All
needed
Stars
to see another psychologist
and in
after
the
their
season 2.
meetings. Number 33. Jensen is the only staff member from a past season who didn't return for Disventure Camp All-Stars. That's because, you know...
he might have died. But we don't know. We
His
just
body
don't know.
was never found after the accident. Although in the remake version, we don't know what happened with Jensen. In the original beta version, he managed to survive.
Yeah.
So I guess that we can expect to see him again in the future seasons. Number 30.
Yes, that's the whole point of it. They're gonna do like the Ezekiel treatment that obviously he went on to being the first one that got voted out and the most hated one to obviously in World Tour that he's back, but he's just hiding after he gets voted out. And yeah, so we could see a major change in this, and I wouldn't be surprised if we see the chef again. Like he was amazing with that fight. That fight scene was crazy.
34. Nina is the only member of the staff that isn't actually a person, yet she shares the same voice actresses, Nato Saosa and Diane Vera, with Maggie. Number 35.
Oh.
Emily is the only staff member who didn't come from a past season. She always reminded me of Blainley. Number 36. Jared, the host from the original Adventure Camp, was actually one of Chris's interns in the past.
What?
Apparently, he and Jensen kidnapped Chris and used his money
yeah, I
and identity
remember
in order
the
to
whole
finance
plot
the
line that they had
show.
for this.
Also, in the
Yeah.
original Adventure Camp, they were discovered by Tom, and Jared was sentenced to 30 years in prison.
Damn.
To be honest, I kind of loved this more than the new storyline. There it is, guys. A big shout out to the people from Disventure Camp Wiki for making this video possible. So, what was your favorite fun fact? Would you like to see more Disventure Camp content in the future? Make sure to tell me in the comments. Take care and see you next time with a brand new video.
That's awesome. That's another goated video from Drama Theory. Wait, hold on. Yeah, obviously there were some fun facts I didn't know about. Like obviously like some of them that brought back memories when I watched like the episodes of it. But damn, that is crazy. But it is a good fan made series because you definitely see the character developments for everyone throughout like the beta season 1, season 2, and obviously All Stars. You definitely see the change, and you see the progress of what happens to these characters. And honestly, like I learned new stuff from this. So damn, the ones at the wiki, you guys are freaking goated with going with your facts and what stuff you find for every character. Like I did not know like half of them, but the ones I did brought back memories, and it was amazing. Amazing video from Drama Theory. Amazing work that is being done from the people that are doing Disventure Camp. So, goated. Both. Video and also work. Amazing.